What if you could go back in time but never return? I had always been fascinated by history, and I had always wanted to see it for myself. That's why I signed up for the experiment that promised to send me to any place in time in history using a revolutionary technology. They said it was a one-way trip that I could never return to my own time. They said it was a sacrifice but also an honor to be the first human to travel through time. They said it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that I couldn't miss. I agreed, and I chose my destination. I wanted to go to ancient Rome at the height of its glory. I wanted to see the Colosseum, the Forum, the Pantheon. I wanted to witness the culture, the politics, the art. I wanted to live in the past and make it my present. They prepared me for the journey, giving me a new identity, a new language, a new wardrobe. They briefed me on the customs, the laws, the dangers. They warned me not to interfere with history, to blend in, to observe. They strapped me to the machine and activated it. I felt a jolt, a flash, a blur, and then I was there. I was in Rome in the year 100 AD. I was amazed, thrilled, awed. I walked through the streets of Rome feeling like a stranger in a familiar land. I recognized the buildings, the monuments, the statues, but they were not the same as the ones I had seen in books and pictures. They were alive, vibrant, noisy. People were everywhere, talking, laughing, shouting, trading, begging, fighting. I felt overwhelmed, lost, scared. I tried to find a place to stay, a place to hide. I had some money, some coins that they had given me before I left. They said it was enough to buy me food and shelter for a few days. They said I had to find a way to survive, to adapt, to thrive. They said it was part of the experiment, part of the challenge. I found a cheap inn near the river. It was dirty, crowded, smelly. I rented a small room with a bed, a table, and a window. I locked the door and sat on the bed. I looked at the window and saw the sun setting over the city. I felt a pang of nostalgia, of longing, of regret. I wondered what was happening in my own time, in my own world. I wondered if they missed me, if they remembered me, if they cared about me. I wondered if they would ever see me again, if they would ever find me, if they would ever rescue me. I wondered if I had made a mistake, if I had wasted my life, if I had thrown away my future. I wondered if I was going to die here, alone, forgotten in the past. But I was stranded, trapped. I had no way back, no way home. I had made my choice, and I had to live with it. What would you choose?